beautiful blue skies in Sacramento, California, and a nice 90-degree high probably today. I just basically wanted to talk on the fact that if you're a voter, let's say a Republican voter in California, and you're used to voting Republican all the way, or you're a Republican voter in New York, or you're a Republican voter in Massachusetts, or Oregon, or Washington, your presidential vote doesn't really have any bearing on who's going to get elected. All of those states will go Democratic. All of those states will send their electoral votes to the Electoral College to support the Democrat that's running. So basically, because of the Electoral College, you have no say in who's going to become president, because your vote is trounced by the populace of your state being loyal to the other party. I just want to say that although I'm certainly not a Democrat, I'm way farther towards Democrat than Republican. And like the last two Republicans I even liked were Mitt Romney and John McCain. And they're the Republicans least liked. So that shows you where my head's at. No, there isn't a lot of support with me towards Joe Biden, but I'll tell you what, okay, my vote is just as meaningless as your vote, as long as we go by the Electoral College. Because my state's already Democratic. My vote will not make it likely that even one more electoral vote will go towards Joe Biden in this election, or usually the Democratic nominee, or the Democratic nominee in any other election. So you're canceled and I'm canceled with the Electoral College. Now, if we went with just a popular vote, one person, one vote throughout the nation, no Electoral College anymore, your vote would count. The people that you persuade to vote your way would count. And my vote would count, and the people that I could influence would count. I just want you to think about that, because the Electoral College is fair to no one. It takes the control out of the populace and puts it in. Yes, it was designed to do exactly that. When this nation was formed, the powers that be, the people that were forming the government, truly felt that the people that lived in this country were incapable of choosing what was best for them and what was best for the wealthy who really ran the country. Realized that a number of the early presidents were slaveholders, as were most of the signers of the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution. So obviously they didn't value the black human lives that were part of this country and helped build it. They also didn't value the poor, the uneducated, the lower class, weren't too fond of the middle class even. They liked themselves and themselves only, their buddies. Remember, women didn't have the right to vote. So I think it's time to update our selection methods and just make the popular vote throughout the country the winner of that becoming president. Yes, that would be Joe Biden this time around. I'm pretty sure that the popular vote, if the Electoral College was done away with, the majority of people would vote for Joe Biden. He's not a convicted felon, which I think would help his cause a lot. And Trump, maybe go back to some sort of television celebrity, which is what he's good at. And he's much better at that than being a businessman, obviously, by the rulings of the court in the last couple days. Anyways, I'm going to work. Good luck. God bless. And go blue. And I don't mean Michigan.